I'm standing in front of Fulwood High School in Preston with Respect Councillor Michael Lavalette. This school has been chosen in the government's Academies in Education programme, but Respect has come out against the whole idea of academies. What are the issues here, Michael?
Well, Fulwood High at the moment is one of the local comprehensive high schools in North Preston. That means that it's run by the county, it's subject to the authority of the Education Department, and it means if your children go to this school and you've got a problem, you can contact either your local councillor to take up the issues, or you can contact the local governors and one of the parent governors to raise issues. It gives you some degree of accountability over what happens in your school. But the plans for the academy really take the school out of local authority control and local authority accountability. It means that somebody, known as a sponsor, will have to pay up to £2 million over the next 25 years, and in return for that they will get access to the school and the school buildings. They'll get access to the government's building schools for the future programme, which means in this case somewhere in the region of £35 million will be handed over to this sponsor to build a new building and to put the school into their vision. It also means that the new sponsor will have complete control over the school and what is taught in the school. They have control over the curriculum, they have control over the school uniform, they can change that in any way that they see fit, they can bring new subjects on board, they can change out of the national curriculum, they can choose which subjects they downgrade and which ones they prioritise, and they also have rights to change and alter teachers' conditions, teachers' pay and conditions. In some academies across the country, they've started working flexibly, so the children can come to school any time between 8 and 10 and can leave any time between 2 and 4. They have altered holidays, they have shorter summer breaks, all of which has a huge impact on parents who are trying to plan around school holidays, work holidays and various other things. And of course for teachers what it means is that all the conditions, all the pensions and all the work that the trade unions have managed to establish, they are now all up for grabs. This is what academies are about, but of course one of the key questions here is, well, who's going to be the sponsor? Because that of course could have some impact. Well, who's the sponsor? Here's your answer, the Carphone warehouse. Now I don't know about you, but if you wanted to buy a phone, perhaps this is one of the options that you would care to choose. But what on earth do these people know about education? My daughter goes to Fulwood High, and that's one of the things I want to check out with them. Do they know whether my daughter should take French or Spanish? Let's go and find out. Hiya. Do you know that the Carphone warehouse is taking over a school in Preston? They're going to run it as an academy. And we were just wondering, have you got any information then for pupils at those schools about what choices they'll have, what the curriculum will be, anything at all about that?
We don't have
You don't have anything like that. Would you be doing that kind of stuff?
You'd have to find our press line.
Okay. But what if we want to come about a phone? Could you give me any details about phone contracts and all that kind of stuff? Give me a leaflet for them. Yeah? Sure. Thank you. So there you have it, the Carphone warehouse. They know lots about phones, they don't know anything about schools or education. So it poses a clear question. Why are we letting large multinationals get control of our schools? Why are we letting them determine what the curriculum of our pupils and our children will be like? Why are we diverting public resources to multinationals like this? And why are we removing schools from local democratic accountability? These are the questions that we're raising in Preston, and this is the reasons why we think academies are a bad step forward and a bad way forward for education in this country.